We are continuing on from the max MIDI effect, which is generating MIDI notes to play into Vital to try and recreate a paper crumpling effect. Highly recommend you check out the previous Daily Decibel videos if you're not sure what we're up to, because things are a bit weird if you're jumping in right now. Let's turn on the Metro and click on our line again. So yeah, we got something going on. I can still hear the sound of something musical or rhythmical. So here when it speeds up, we almost get an oscillator sound. And that comes from, I can just bring this down myself. So you can hear at this point, we're not getting the randomness that I want. What's going on with the random module? It should be firing out lots of random little numbers. Okay, so you can see, okay, that's interesting. So this is, because this is 38 minus 40, we are currently clicking at a rate of exactly 1 millisecond each. So that's what's giving us that continuous tone. So I kind of need to, so if I stretch this beyond, okay. What happens if we go into the negatives? This might break everything, but let's try. We're still getting a bit of musical oscillation stuff there. What can we do about this? Well, we can simply duplicate everything, and let's see what happens when we do that. Let's turn this one on, and let's have a bang to trigger both of these. I just want to see what happens. Yeah, see what happens when we have both of these going. Okay, let's change these a little bit. So let's bring this up. We'll have this one a little bit later, see what happens. A little bit too much. We also have our note length. Let's bring this right down. Let's just have it going up and down quite evenly for now. Oops, shift click, yes. Quite fiddly, this little function object. Let's go ahead and snap this back to arrangement. And let's get this looping over and over and let's trigger it. Let's see what kind of effect we get then. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do here. So instead of using this whole line value, I'm going to go ahead and create a live dial. And the reason I'm creating a live dial is this will become accessible to us in the automation lane of this track. So I'm going to connect this to both of these outlets here, or both of these boxes. I'm not going to give it a name or anything fancy for now. We'll just go integer range 0 to 1000, and now we should be able to automate that over time. Very good. And I'll just go ahead and save this as what do we call this, man, paper crumple 1.0. And let's just close it down, and now we have access to this live dial, so we can actually draw the curves using Live's automation, which sounds a lot more easier to me. Come on. So we've got 0 to 1000, and we'll just go up and down. Let's see what happens here. Not a hell of a lot. Okay, we need to turn the metros on. And let's go. Do we still have the automation for Vital? We should do. So the cutoff kind of needs to open up more here. Ooh, that's sounding a little bit closer. I'm going to say closer because it's not perfect. There's a lot more spatial kind of resonaty stuff going on there, but anyway. So this kind of opens up pretty quickly. And where's our max paper crumple? Let's have a curve. Let's just see what happens if we curve this down. We'll go like that. That's sounding a lot better than the MIDI stuff, so I'm kind of happy with this right now. The resonance stuff, we're kind of getting this muffled, it almost sounds like raindrops on a roof outside. Let me just open up the Vital here, and I'm just going to mute the noise oscillator, which is here. Okay, for a start, the pan on the brown noise is wrong. It needs to be here. What else we got? Weird. Well, it's definitely something. That's not what we want. I'm going to go ahead and apply this envelope to the wave, just to see what happens. We almost need another noise oscillator in here. I think I'll save that for the next video. Because we're using wavetables, we're getting pitched sound no matter what, and we're already using the sample player here. The white noise is kind of doing a good job. Let's go and turn the reverb back on. Oh, it's already on. I'm interested to know if anyone has any recommendations in the comments, by the way. I know Jed, one of the supporters over in Discord, had some interesting thoughts on the maths behind this. Let's listen to the original. There's almost another noise oscillator happening. Let's go ahead and add it now. So I'll go ahead and group the Vital, and let's add another one. And I just want to add just some kind of background filtered noise, just for now, to see how it sounds. So we'll go Vital. What are we going to get here? It's going to be a bit nuts. Turn that off, put the Noise back on. Let's have some release on this. Make the voices... Oh, we'll have multiple voices. Let's play envelope 1 to the filter. We'll use envelope 2. No resonance. It's almost like this should be notched. Nope. Maybe a little attack. Maybe a random on the cutoff as well. Change the frequency to seconds. That actually sounds a little bit better. Let's play this. Alright, I'm going to finish this video here, and we'll probably do one more, maybe two more on this before we move on.